In this video, we delve into the chilling realities of domestic violence by examining real 911 calls from men who murdered their wives. Our goal is to provide educational insights into the warning signs and psychological aspects of such crimes. Viewer discretion is advised. She called for help 5 times, but nobody came. This is the shocking story of Ranim Oudeh, her unanswered cries for help, and the tragic failure of the system that should have protected her.
Hi. Actually, I called now. That's the 4th time to ask about the police. I'm waiting for them to come to my property regarding my ex-partner. He came and he hit me, and he actually harmed me and my mom as well. So I waited so long, and I'm waiting in the car. So
did you call on this mobile?
Yeah.
Do you know the log number?
Yeah. Can you give me a second? Yeah, it's 26.
Yeah.
8626 again, and then 0818.
And what's your name?
Ranim Oudeh.
No, you didn't call on this number. You called on a different number.
No one called me. I haven't received any calls.
No. When you called the police, you didn't call on this mobile that you're calling on now.
No. I called
that's
for
what I asked
emergency.
you. And I asked you if you called on the mobile that you're calling on now. You said yes.
No, I called 3 times. So once I called from different number, and
Right.
twice I called from my number.
Okay, well, we went to the location, but obviously you left and went home, so we're going to have to wait until there's another officer free.
Can you actually just keep it for tomorrow, because I don't have the keys for the property, and I'm just waiting in the street from 2 hours now. So I'm just going to leave it to tomorrow, and please, you should do something about it. He should be arrested, because I have non-molestation order against him. He can't even come nearby me. So he came and he actually beat me and beat my mom up in front of everyone. There is witness, there is many things. So he actually should be arrested without even the police come and see me.
Right, okay, so where are you now?
I'm just going back to my mom now. I'm just going back. I just want you guys, please, to arrest him, because
I understand that. And you're going there because you haven't got a key for your house?
I've been to my house. I don't have the keys, and I waited for long. So I'm going back to my mom now. I can't just stay in the street. And it's really late, and I'm worried he might come to my property and hurt me again, do something wrong.
Right, okay. You want to see officers tomorrow instead?
Yeah, but please, today he should be arrested. I can't just, I have a baby with me. I have 2.5-year-old child. He might hurt me or hurt the child, so it's just really dangerous. He's drunk as well, and he might just get a knife or something and do something to us.
Okay. Alright, we'll go back to your mum's. If he turns up there, call 999, okay?
Okay, and you going to do action against him, actually, or no?
I believe we'll need to come and see you first, but we'll try and get out tomorrow.
So you're going to leave him like this till tomorrow?
Well, it's down to the local station, what they want to do.
Local station.
But you need to go to your mum's and lock the door, and then if he turns up, call 999, okay? And we'll get someone to see you tomorrow.
That's the problem when I'm calling, they're not coming quickly. I've been waiting 2 hours now.
Yeah, because he had left, so the risk has been lowered. That's the issue. But now he's not there.
He might be waiting.
So you just need to go to your mum's and lock the door, and we'll try and see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All
No,
right.
he actually followed me from my mom to the place where I was, in the restaurant.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. It's been 2 hours
He's
now,
waiting
though.
for me.
It's been 2 hours, so you need to go to him. Okay, that's all right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello there, it's the police at Solihull here. Just to let you know, I've arranged an appointment tomorrow. Now, the officers come on duty at 8 o'clock in the morning, and in the morning, when they have a look through this incident, they will give you a call and arrange a time to come and see you at some point tomorrow in the morning, all right?
Okay, so 8 o'clock they have to see me, or just go there?
No. They start work at 8 o'clock in the morning. They will have a look at the incident that you've reported, and they will make contact with you to arrange a suitable time. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
So somebody will make contact with you in the morning.
Okay. There is a witness as well. If you want.
Okay. We'll take all those details from you tomorrow. Do you have a copy of the order?
Yeah, you mean the number?
You do.
Or the non-molestation order?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I do have,
Okay,
yeah.
that's great. All right, so somebody will be in touch with you tomorrow then, okay?
Yeah, love, I just want to ask you, he will be arrested tomorrow or no?
Ranim Oudeh, a young woman of Syrian origin, had come to the UK seeking a better life. She met Janbaz Taran, and what started as a romance soon turned into a nightmare. Taran's behavior became increasingly controlling and abusive, leaving Ranim in fear for her safety. Despite the abuse, Ranim found the strength to leave Taran, seeking refuge with her mother, Kaola Salim. However, Taran was not willing to let go. Over several weeks, he repeatedly harassed and threatened Ranim, showing up unannounced and making menacing calls. Ranim and her family reported these incidents to the authorities, but tragically, the system failed to protect them. On the fateful night of August 27, 2018, Ranim and her mother were at a local shisha lounge when they encountered Taran. A confrontation ensued, and Ranim made several frantic calls to the police, desperately pleading for help. Unfortunately, the response came too late. Later that night, as Ranim and her mother returned home, Taran attacked them both outside their residence. In a brutal assault, he took their lives, leaving the community in shock and sorrow. In the aftermath, a massive manhunt ensued for Janbaz Taran. Knowing he was a wanted man, Taran attempted to evade capture by altering his appearance. He shaved off his beard and changed his clothing, hoping to slip away unnoticed. Despite his efforts, the authorities tracked him down 3 days later, hiding in a friend's house. Taran was arrested and charged with the murders of Ranim Oudeh and Kaola Salim. During the trial, the court heard the harrowing details of his obsessive behavior and the relentless fear he instilled in Ranim. The jury found him guilty, and he was sentenced to life in prison, with a minimum term of 32 years. This tragic case highlighted significant shortcomings in the response to domestic abuse and the protection of vulnerable individuals. It led to calls for better training for police officers and more robust measures to safeguard those at risk. The story of Ranim Oudeh and Janbaz Taran is a sobering reminder of the dangers of domestic abuse and the devastating impact it can have on families. While justice was ultimately served, it came too late for Ranim and her mother. Remember to always take threats seriously and seek help if you or someone you know is in a similar situation. This man tried to cover up his horrible crime by lying to 911.
Lancaster County 911.
I believe my wife just drowned.
I'm sorry?
I believe my wife just drowned.
Okay. And what happened?
I had gone to bed about an hour and a half ago, and she was outside, and I came out, and I saw the lights were still on the pool. The torches were still on. And I came out, and I found her in the deep end of the pool.
Okay. Is she breathing?
No, she's not.
Is she still in the water?
No, I pulled her out.
Okay, do you want to try to start CPR on her?
I will, yeah.
Okay, do you need help to do that? I can give you instructions on what to do.
I was lifeguard, I know.
Right, I can walk you through it if you want help.
I want to get her out of the pool.
What's that?
I want to get her out of the pool.
She's still in the pool?
I
thought you said she was out of the pool.
No, oh my God, I'm sorry, she's out of the pool. Help me through it, please.
Okay, so she is out of the pool?
Yes.
Okay, what I want you to do, is there anybody else there?
My children are asleep.
How old are your children?
12, 9, and 6.
Okay. What we need to do is get her on her back.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have her flipped over onto her back?
She's on her back, yes.
Okay, I want you to check and see if she has a pulse. Do you know how to do that?
I do.
Okay.
There's no pulse.
There is none?
No, there's not.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to start the CPR, okay?
Okay.
Keep her head tilted back, pinch her nose closed, cover her mouth with yours, and give her 2 deep, regular breaths, about 1 second each.
Okay.
Is that the siren for the fire department there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. I can throw up. Please, hold on.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Is there somebody there?
Not yet, no.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to start the compressions, okay? Go ahead and put your hand on her chest. I want you to pump her chest hard and fast about 30 times, about twice a second.
Okay.
Okay? Let the chest come up all the way between pumps. And let me know when you've done it 30 times, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead and do that.
All right. Okay.
You did it about 30 times?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead and I want you to look in her mouth and see if there's anything in there. Okay.
The ambulance is here, sir.
The ambulance is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Go get them, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Michael Roseboro, a well-known funeral director from a long-standing family business, seemed to have the ideal life. Married to Jan since 1989, they were parents to 4 children, embodying the picture of a happy family. But late one summer night, this illusion was shattered. Michael calls 911, his voice frantic. He's found Jan, his 45-year-old wife, lifeless in their swimming pool. He's attempting CPR, he says, desperately trying to revive her. The first responders rush to the scene, but it's too late. Jan is pronounced dead, a presumed tragic accident. But as the investigation unfolds, a different story begins to emerge. An autopsy reveals shocking details. Jan didn't just drown. She was strangled and suffered blunt force trauma. The accident was a meticulously masked homicide. Suspicion quickly turns to Michael. The man who reported the accident had secrets, dark and destructive. An anonymous tip exposes a scandalous affair between Michael and Angela Funk, a local woman. This wasn't a fleeting romance. They were entangled in a passionate, illicit relationship. Emails, messages, talks of marriage, all while Michael's wife was alive. And then, damning evidence, scratches on Michael's face, explained away as child's play, but they told a different story. DNA found under Jan's nails matched Michael's, painting a grim picture of a struggle, a fight to survive. The prosecution paints a narrative of a man obsessed, driven by his illicit desire for Angela, leading him to the unthinkable, murdering his own wife. Despite his claims of innocence, the jury is unconvinced. The evidence is overwhelming. Michael Roseboro is found guilty of first-degree murder. In September 2009, Michael's fate is sealed, life in prison without the possibility of parole. The man who once oversaw the final rights of others, now confined behind bars, forever haunted by the life he took and the lives he shattered. In the aftermath, the community grapples with the reality of what happened behind the closed doors of the Roseboro home. A tale of deception, a facade of perfection, shattered by the weight of truth. Jan Roseboro's memory lives on, a stark reminder of the depths of deceit and the price of betrayal. A ruthless double execution at a powerful family's estate. But were these grisly murders just the tip of the iceberg?
County 911, where's your emergency?
This is Alec Murdaugh at 4147 Moselle Road. I need the police to answer immediately. My wife and child have been shot badly.
Okay, you said 4147 Moselle Road in Allison?
Sir?
You said 4147 Moselle Road in Allison?
Yes, sir. 4147 Moselle Road.
Stay on the line with me, okay?
Hurry.
Yes, sir. Stay on the line with me, okay?
Hello?
I'm still here. Stay on the line. I'm still here, okay?
Collin County Communications.
Collison, I have an Alex Murdaugh on the line, caller from 4147 Moselle Road. He's advising that his wife and child was shot.
Okay, and sir, give me the address again.
It's 4147 Moselle Road. I've been up to it now. It's bad.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, and are they breathing?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you said it's your wife and your son?
My wife and my son.
Are they in a vehicle?
No, ma'am. They're on the ground out at my kennels.
Okay. Did you see anyone? Okay. Is he breathing at all?
No, nobody.
Okay. Do you see anything? Do you see anyone in the area?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
What color is your house on the outside? What color is your house on the outside?
It's white. You can't see it from the road.
Okay. Is it a house or a mobile home?
It's a house.
Okay. And what is your name?
My name is Alec Murdaugh.
Okay. Did you hear anything, or did you come home and find them?
No, man, I've been gone. I just came back.
Okay. Was anyone else supposed to be at your house?
No, ma'am. Please hurry.
We're getting somebody out there to you.
Oh, man. Oh.
Okay. What is her name?
Maggie and Paul.
Maggie is her name?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And please hurry.
We're getting somebody out there to you. Me asking you these questions don't slow them down, okay? And you sure they're not breathing? Is he moving at all, your son? I know you said that she was shot, but what about your son?
Nobody. They're not. Neither one of them's moving.
What is your telephone number? And does anything look out of place?
Ma'am, not particularly, really. No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm going back down there. Are they close, ma'am?
They've been around with you ever since you've got on the phone with me. I have multiple people coming out there to you. Okay, can you do me a favor, Mr. Murdaugh, and turn on the flashers on your car so that way they can see where the kennels are?
21.
Do you have your flashers on for me, Mr. Murdaugh?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want you to touch them at all, okay? I don't know if you've already touched them, but I don't want you to touch them just in case they can get any kind of evidence, okay?
I'd already touched them trying to get to see if they were breathing.
Okay. Well, I just don't want you to move anything just in case they can get any kind of evidence, okay?
Ma'am, I'm going to call. I need to call some of my family.
Okay.
On this.
Well, do me a favor for me. Whenever you see the officer or the medics, because they're all coming to you.
Absolutely.
Okay. But we have them come and turn on the flashers on your vehicle so they can see you, okay? You got the flashers on for me?
I do.
Okay. All right. Just whenever you see them.
Okay.
How old is your son?
22.
Okay. All right. We're getting them out there to you, okay?
And I will answer if you call.
All right.
On the night of June 7th, 2021, Alex Murdaugh, a member of a prominent legal family in South Carolina, discovered a scene of unimaginable horror. His wife Maggie and son Paul lay dead outside their home on the family's 1,700-acre estate, both victims of a cold-blooded shooting. Maggie's body was riddled with bullets, and Paul suffered fatal wounds from a shotgun blast at close range. This double homicide marked a chilling escalation in violence linked to the influential Murdaugh family. The family's history already cast a long shadow. In 2015, the community was shaken by the mysterious roadside death of 19-year-old Stephen Smith. Though no evidence formally connected the Murdaughs to Stephen's tragic end, their name frequently surfaced amidst local rumors and speculation. The scandal grew with Paul Murdaugh at its center in 2019, after his involvement in a fatal boating accident. Teenager Mallory Beach was killed, and despite Paul's evident intoxication, law enforcement failed to administer a sobriety test at the scene. This oversight sparked outrage over potential preferential treatment given the Murdaugh's status. Following the brutal slayings of his family members, Alex and his surviving son Buster offered a $100,000 reward for information leading to the murderer. Yet, in a shocking turn of events, Alex himself was later charged with the murders of Maggie and Paul as investigators unraveled a web of his alleged financial crimes and misconduct. What began as a horrifying double homicide has unfolded into a broader examination of unchecked privilege and justice. With the Murdaugh family's legacy now entwined with criminal allegations, the case raises profound questions about power, greed, and the limits of influence in escaping accountability. In September of 2009, this millionaire developer called 911 to tell them he had killed his wife.
I just shot my wife.
You just what?
I just shot my wife.
Where's your wife?
She's right here on the floor. Please send somebody at 5277 Isleworth Country Club Drive.
5277 what drive?
Isleworth Country Club Drive.
Okay, what's going on there?
I just shot my wife.
You just shot your wife?
I shot my wife, yes, please. Send somebody over.
Stay on my woman. Let me add the fire department. Don't hang up.
I will.
Where's the weapon at, sir?
Orange County Fire Rescue. The address of your murder?
5277 Isleworth Country Club Drive. Hello?
I'm here. Hold on just a moment.
Oh, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry.
I'm there.
I just shot my wife.
Okay, where's the weapon?
It's in the,
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Is she breathing?
No, she's dead.
Do you know that for sure?
I think so, yes.
Okay, sir, where is the weapon?
It's in the nightstand next to the bed in the master bedroom. And I'll be glad to meet the officers at front door.
Where is your wife, sir?
She's on the floor in the master bedroom.
How old is she?
She is 1954. What is, whatever that is. Born in 1954.
Okay, you're sure there's not breathing or?
She's dead. She's done. I'm sorry.
Okay. Sheriff's office, you're on the way?
Yes, we are.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
I'll be in the front door. It's fine. There's no weapon. I'm fine.
Okay, so we're on our way.
Thank you so much.
Sir, you need to stay on the phone, but my dispatch is going to hear a clip, so hang up.
Office, please.
I'm sorry, say again?
Sir, did you purposely do this?
No.
Or was it an accident?
It was an accident.
Stay on the phone with me. Do not hang up.
Someone. Thank you.
And the gun is secure, sir?
I'm sorry, say again?
You do have the gun secure, correct?
Yeah, it's next to the bed in the nightstand. The gun is secured, yes. It's not a problem when the officer would show up. I'll be sitting on the front step.
How long ago did this happen, sir?
I'll be 5 minutes ago. I'm on the front steps.
You're out on the front steps?
Yeah, I'm on the front steps.
Okay.
And then on the front gate, come on the front steps, we'll go upstairs and we'll find Diane.
Is that the only weapon in the home, sir?
Yes, yes, I think it is. There may be one more weapon that's downstairs. I'm not certain.
Okay. What, the gun went off or what happened? What exactly happened?
The gun just went off.
Where was she shot at? Where's the wound?
I don't know where it is.
Okay.
This is awful. She is on the floor, and I don't know how it happened to her.
Yeah, I'm here. Stay on the phone with me, okay?
No, I'm fine. It's the sirens now. I think it's first.
The what?
I think I heard a siren here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. They're out here trying to turn in, I think. They're going past me. Yeah, they're there. They're attacking. You come back up.
Did you see the deputy?
Yeah, I see lights, but they're coming back up. I come back up.
Okay. Can you step down and wave?
Well, I'll try to wave. Yeah, come back up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, guys, over here. Over here. Yeah, right in the street. Just try to get in here.
Are you still on the front step?
No, I'm walking towards the street.
Where are you walking towards?
Toward the street because...
Okay, sir?
No, I got him on the phone. We're good.
Are you with the deputy? We can hang up. We're with him. Oh, okay.
Obviously, I'm in the popo, and that's a problem. But let's, in the morning, please try to talk to Glenn. I just called him. He understands what's going on. And then get hold of Liz Green as soon as you can. Thank you. Beth, hey, it's Bob. It's about 12:30 in the morning. Diane is dead. And it's a long story, but she's dead. Try to get a hold of Glenn in the morning and Liz Green. I can't get her right now, but we have to decide how to handle the kids right now. But obviously I'm in the popo, and that's a problem. But let's, in the morning, please try to talk to Glenn. I just called him. He understands what's going on. And then get a hold of Liz Green as soon as you can. Thank you.
It was an ordinary evening in the quiet neighborhood when James Ward dialed 911. He claimed that he had shot his wife in their own home. James Ward was arrested and charged with second-degree murder in the shooting of his wife, Diane. The tragic event had occurred in the couple's master bedroom during a heated argument about financial issues. According to the police, Diane had been shot in the face, but James claimed it was an accident, that Diane had been holding the weapon, and it had gone off as he tried to take it away from her. As investigations continued, disturbing details emerged. The incident may have been linked to a series of fraud allegations surrounding James Ward's business. This revelation led to a turning point in the case. James Ward was arrested and charged with second-degree murder, held on a $100,000 bond. In 2011, James Ward was convicted and sentenced to prison for his wife's murder. But in 2016, a twist of fate would set a new course for his life. A judge ordered a retrial, giving hope to Ward and his family. In the retrial, James Ward's lawyer argued that the prosecution had failed to gather enough evidence to sustain his conviction. He claimed that there was nothing more than reasonable doubt regarding whether James had actually killed his wife. The defense also emphasized that the state had failed to consider the possibility that Diane's death might have been accidental. Heart-wrenching moments unfolded in court as James and Diane's daughter, Sarah Ward, begged the judge to set her father free. After 6 long years in prison, she believed he was unfairly convicted. After a careful review of the evidence and considering all circumstances, the court overturns the conviction of James Ward and replaces it with a charge of manslaughter. James Ward was sentenced to 30 years in prison, but the judge ruled that the 6 years he had already spent behind bars would be counted. The story of James Ward is a powerful reminder that justice is complex, that sometimes the truth can be elusive. It leaves us questioning the fine line between accident and intent and how it affects the lives of those involved. A husband's heroic tale unravels into a plot of murder and deceit.
911 emergency, what's emergency?
Help me. My God, my wife's not breathing.
Okay, you need an ambulance?
I need everything.
What's the problem?
I just shot this man in my house.
He's inside your house right now?
He beat my wife.
Is he in there right now?
Yes, sir.
Where's the man at?
He's laying on the floor.
Is he dead?
I don't know. He's making weird sounds.
Sir,
20.
Sir, slow down. I can't understand you. Slow down. Is the man still in your house?
Yes, he's laying there on the floor with a bullet in his head.
Did you shoot him?
Yes, I shot him. He was killing my wife. Please, my baby's crying. I gotta go. I'll call you right back.
Winger?
Yes.
This is the police department. We've got officers en route. I need to know what's going on there.
My wife is dying on the floor.
Okay, is she still alive?
I think so.
Okay, we've got ambulance en route and we've got police officers en route. Where is the gun?
I left it on the table. It's on the table. Please,
okay.
God, please come here.
We've got people on the way.
Okay.
Who is this man?
I don't know who he is.
He's still inside the house?
Yes, he's laying on the floor. Okay, I gotta hold my wife. I gotta get to my wife.
Okay, are you Mark Winger?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and your wife is Donna?
Yes, she is.
When did the man come there?
I know, a few minutes ago. Wait, I gotta get to my wife. Please, just let me get to my wife. I won't hang up. Okay?
Okay, we've got officers en route.
Okay, my door's open. Okay.
Mark Winger, an ordinary man in Springfield, paints a picture of a tragic evening. He tells police he shot a man, Roger Harrington, in self-defense after Harrington brutally attacked his wife, Donna, with a hammer. Winger's tale of heroism and tragedy is compelling. A husband rushing from the basement, gun in hand, to save his wife from a deranged intruder. Initially, the evidence seems to align with Winger's account. Donna and Harrington are found with weak pulses. Donna beaten severely, and Harrington shot by Mark. The community rallies around Winger, the bereaved husband, who fought to protect his family. But as time passes, the veneer of Winger's story begins to crack. Detectives find inconsistencies. Why no signs of forced entry? How did Harrington, a shuttle driver who had unnerved Donna days earlier, end up in their home? Winger's narrative, once unchallenged, now faces scrutiny. The twist comes years later. Deanne Schultz, Donna's friend, reveals a hidden affair with Mark Winger. Her testimony sheds new light, suggesting a premeditated murder, not a spontaneous act of defense. The re-examination of evidence paints a different scene, one where Winger lured Harrington to his home, used a hammer to kill Donna, and then shot Harrington to stage a break-in. In a dramatic trial, the once mourning husband is unveiled as a calculating killer. Winger's web of lies collapses, and he is convicted of the first-degree murders of both his wife and Harrington. The shocking revelation leaves the community reeling, questioning the facade of the seemingly devoted husband. Mark Winger's story, initially a narrative of a tragic hero, becomes a cautionary tale of manipulation and deceit. In the quiet town of Springfield, the truth, buried under layers of lies, eventually comes to light, delivering justice in a case that once seemed closed. In the early hours of November 7th, a tragic event unfolded in Tennessee as Joseph Parker made a chilling 911 call confessing to the shocking crime of taking his wife's life.
911 location of your emergency.
Yeah, Springfield, Tennessee. It's right behind Oakland Farms.
Okay, what's going on?
All right, this is what's happened. I've been married 12 years. On the 4th, which would have been 2 nights ago at 4 a.m., I shot my wife in the temple of her head. I thought I killed her. And I put her in the freezer out in the garage. Well, I checked on her tonight, and she's not dead. She's got a big hole in the temple of her head, and to get her body moved around in there, I think I broke her wrist in the same 48 hours now. This is no prank call. I need somebody to get out there and help her. I've cleared the premises. I've got away. You know, I'm not going to be there. But I promise you this is a legit call, and I need somebody to get out there and help her because I still love her. It's hard to believe after that, you know, but I need to get somebody out there to help her.
Okay, what happened that caused you to do that?
It's a long story. Don't want to get into it. Just want to get into getting somebody out there to help her. I left the front door open. I left all the lights on in the house, so it would be kind of easy to spot. It's the last house on the right. But I left the front door open, and she's in the garage. You go through the kitchen to get into the garage, and you'll see her once you get in the garage. And she's a mess. She can't talk. I could get her to blink once, means yes, blink twice, means no. I told her to go around the road 10, 15 miles. I'm going to call 911 and get you some help out here. I thought she'd been dead 2 days, and when I checked on her, she was still alive. She's been frozen for 2 days. She's frozen solid. It's amazing she's still alive. She's got a big hole in the temple of her head. I shot her with a .38 caliber handgun. There's a big hole in the temple of her head. I didn't see an exit one.
What is her name?
Samantha Parker.
She a white female?
Yes.
How old is she?
43 years old.
And how long ago did you leave there?
An hour ago.
And that's the last time you saw her?
Yes, that's the last time I saw her.
And she was still in the garage?
Yes, she's still in the garage. I made her as comfortable as I could make her. She tried to drink a little water. She's in bad shape. Really need to get somebody out there to help her.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Joe. I'll just leave it at that. Don't want to get arrested tonight. We don't have a history of domestic disputes. You know, we've never had to call police or nothing. We just had a real bad night a couple of nights ago, and we really need somebody to get out there and help her.
Okay, we'll send somebody out there to her.
Yeah, I mean, it's like urgent. She got a big hole where the temple of your head is. You know what I mean?
Right.
I love her. I still love her. You know, I've loved her every day I've been married to her. So anyway, checked on her and she's still alive, and now I want to get her somebody to help her that knows what they're doing.
Okay, we'll send somebody out there.
All right, what was your first name?
I'm not going to give you my name, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, make a note on there. I left the front door open, and and all the lights are on. Go to the garage. You can't yell for you. You can't yell. But you go to the garage. That's where you'll see her once you get to the garage.
Okay. We'll send somebody out there.
If she needs, paramedics, needs an ambulance, she's a child, she might need a helicopter. Please get somebody to her.
Okay. Thank you.
At 3 a.m., Joseph calmly admitted to using a .38 caliber handgun to end his wife Samantha's life on their 12th wedding anniversary. Police arrived at the couple's Clydesdale Lane residence to discover the gruesome scene, a partially dismembered Samantha stuffed inside a freezer in the garage. Joseph had fled before authorities arrived. Joseph, married to Samantha for 12 years, claimed they had never experienced domestic issues before. He attributed the horrific act to a recent tumultuous night. Springfield Police Chief David Thompson confirmed no prior calls to the Parkers' home. Samantha, a reserved woman rarely seen outside, left the community in disbelief. Chloe Parktree, a neighbor, described Joseph as a stern man who kept to himself, emphasizing the couple's quiet lifestyle. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and U.S. Marshals pursued Joseph, capturing him on Interstate 65 North. Despite claiming to head to Chattanooga, Joseph took his own life during a traffic stop in Nashville, Kentucky. A year later, the couple's daughter, Mackenzie Parker, celebrated her parents' lives by releasing balloons in their memory. The aftermath of this heartbreaking incident left a daughter grappling with the profound loss of both parents. On October 11, 2012, a call to 911 from a gas station near the Mexico border in San Diego marked the beginning of a chilling tale involving real estate investor Peter Chadwick. He claimed that his wife, Qui Chu, known as QC, had been killed by a man named Juan in their Newport Beach home.
An emergency, this is Crystal.
Yeah, my wife's dead.
Okay, so where exactly is she?
They took her.
Who took her?
The guy broke into my house. He drove me here. He had a friend. They're gone in a pickup truck.
Okay, so your wife was kidnapped.
She's dead.
Did she die in the house? Did they took her corpse?
Yeah, they killed her yesterday.
They killed her yesterday.
Yeah, we've been driving in Newport Beach.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get my supervisor on the phone. You said that his wife is dead, but somebody broke into the house and stole and he took her.
Yeah,
Okay, what? Who is he?
Juan.
Juan? How do you know Juan?
I picked him up to look at some painting work at the house. I brought him to the house.
And when did this happen?
Yesterday, middle of the day.
Yesterday in the middle of the day. When did she die?
Yesterday, middle of the day.
Okay, and where is she now?
Like 11. They have her body. They said they're going to cut her up.
Who has her body?
Juan and Chi.
Okay, so when she died at 11 o'clock, they took her?
Yeah. They maybe put her in the car.
How do you know she's dead?
She drowned.
What?
Her body was stiff even. I've been driving with them. They say they're going to cut her up.
What's your name?
Peter Chadwick. Mm-hmm.
Are you on any kind of medication, sir?
Not heavy one.
Okay.
It's not that.
Okay.
Because I think they're going. They might be going to Mexico or somewhere.
Okay, but this happened yesterday at 11. You're now calling us at 5:30 in the morning.
I know. I want you to get him. Yeah. They're here.
Okay, go talk to him.
The couple, British-born Peter Chadwick and QC, were parents to 3 sons. The investigation into QC's death started as a missing persons case when the couple failed to pick up their 2 youngest sons from school. A concerned neighbor contacted the authorities. Upon arrival at the couple's home, investigators found signs of a struggle: a broken vase near the bathtub and tiny droplets of blood in the bathroom. QC's phone, wedding band, and the family's SUV were all missing. Peter Chadwick's narrative took an unexpected turn when he called the police the next day. claiming a construction worker named Juan had kidnapped him, killed his wife, and fled to Mexico. Detectives, however, grew suspicious as they observed scratches on Chadwick's neck and dried blood on his hands. Chadwick swiftly became the prime suspect, leading investigators to QC's body, wrapped in a comforter from their bed and discarded in a San Diego dumpster. Chadwick's involvement in his wife's disappearance became apparent. The police revealed that the couple's troubled marriage, fueled by discussions of divorce and financial issues, had escalated into a fatal confrontation. Charged with first-degree murder, Chadwick initially attended court appearances and surrendered his passports. He made bail at $1 million. However, in January 2015, he withdrew large sums of money and vanished. The subsequent manhunt painted him as one of the country's most wanted fugitives, with U.S. Marshals offering a $100,000 reward for tips leading to his capture. After 4 years on the run, Chadwick was finally apprehended by Mexican police in August 2019. Living under an assumed identity, he had been representing himself as a fictional security force analyst. U.S. Marshals, with the help of a lead, tracked him down in Atlixco, Mexico. Returned to the U.S., Peter Chadwick faces a murder charge that could result in a life sentence. His dramatic saga, from the distressing call at the gas station to a years-long international manhunt, has finally reached its conclusion in a Southern California jail. This man tried to cover up his heinous crime by lying to 911.
What's the address to your emergency, sir?
I don't know. Help! I think somebody just choked on my girl.
Someone did what?
Choked on my girl.
Jumped on your girl?
They choked her out. God damn it, guys! Come on! Why'd you do that?
Do you know who did it?
I don't know these guys.
Did they break in or what happened?
I don't know. They're her friends, I guess. But she's stuck and they won't stop. Stop it! Stop! Stop! Get away from them! God damn it! Stop it! They're crazy. They won't stop.
How many people are there?
I don't know. At least 2. Don't do this! You guys are going crazy! What is wrong with you?
Do they have any weapons?
I don't know.
What's your name?
I'm sure I'm going to get them blame me if I didn't do it.
What's your name, sir?
She's breathing. She's breathing.
Okay.
She's breathing.
How old is she?
She's 56.
56?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't do
Where
this.
the eyes go?
I don't know. They're still here. They're still here. Come on. Stop it. They're choking her, man. They won't stop. Stop it. Oh, Franklin, what is wrong with you? Why do you keep going to them? I don't know what to do, man. Franklin, wake up. Wake up. Please help somebody. Help.
I have units on their way. What's her name?
Stop it. Stop it. They won't stop. Please send somebody.
Are they inside the house or outside?
Yes! Oh, they won't stop! Hurry up! Stop choking her! Stop it! Where are you? Don't do it, man! You don't do it!
Nobody has any
Can you hear me?
sir?
I don't know. I think something else is wrong with her. She's just choking out. I don't even think they're doing it. I don't think there's anyone here. I think she's choked out.
She's just choking?
Yeah, she's choking. Somebody said something. I don't know what's wrong with her. Don't die on me.
Sir, let me just make sure she's just choking. Nobody's choking her, right?
I don't know.
Do you see people physically choking her or no?
Yes.
You do see people choking her?
Hurry.
I have units licensed sirens to you right now, sir.
Hurry, please.
The night of the alleged attack, the Brevik household is plunged into chaos. David's frantic 911 call depicts a scene of horror, intruders supposedly choking and attacking Francia. But as detectives step into the Brevik home, discrepancies begin to surface. No signs of forced entry, no evidence of any intruders. The only truth found is Francia's lifeless body, her demise marked by strangulation. As the case unfolds in court, the story takes a darker turn. prosecutors challenge David's narrative, suggesting that the 911 call was a calculated distraction. They point to the lack of any physical evidence supporting an intrusion. The autopsy reveals the grim cause of death: manual strangulation. The court hears of a marriage not as idyllic as it seemed, riddled with hidden strife and turmoil. David's portrayal as a distraught husband crumbles. Testimonies and forensic evidence coalesce, painting him not as a victim of circumstance, but as the orchestrator of a heinous crime. The gavel falls, and with it, David Brevik's facade. Convicted of second-degree murder, he is sentenced to life without parole. The community, once sympathetic, is left reeling from the betrayal. In the serene streets of Heron's Landing, a stark reminder lingers. Behind the veil of normalcy can lie unfathomable darkness. This case, now a cautionary tale, highlights the often hidden realities of domestic violence. It reminds us that the truth, no matter how deeply buried, eventually finds its way to the surface, bringing with it the hope for justice and closure. In the quiet town of Hill County, Texas, a family's life took a dark and devastating turn on June 5, 2009.
Hill County 911, what's your emergency?
I just killed my children.
Excuse me?
I just killed my children.
Where are you?
I'm in the abandoned house on Highway 77 right after you go underneath the highway. One of them's still alive. Hurry.
Under what highway? You're on Highway 77 where?
I'm on Highway 77 right after you go under 35 going towards Milford. Get an ambulance out here to save the one that didn't die. Come on. Hurry up.
What's your name?
Bitch, call them. Have you already called them?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Okay.
I need your name.
I don't want to say your name.
77 toward Milford, right after you cross under the bridge. She's telling me she killed her children. Are you in your car?
No, I'm not in my car. I'm in the house walking around. And one of them's still alive for real. She's asking to be saved, and I couldn't handle that. And so now...
She's in an abandoned house.
It's been a long time. She might already die, because she's bled out a lot. And hold on. Hello, baby? What did you say? She said, please send her.
Okay. Well, we've got people en route. Get an ambulance, because one of them's still alive, she said. Can you tell me what happened? Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? Can you tell me what happened?
I can't get the door open.
You can't get what door open, darling?
The front door, so y'all can come in when y'all get here. Why won't it open?
I don't know.
I don't see my mom.
Are you on the right-hand side of the road or the left-hand side of the road, sweetie?
I don't know. Tell her Sheila's house. It's going to be a cool. They know where it's at.
Okay, they're coming. They're coming. I just want to try to clarify exactly where they are. Can you tell me what happened?
Okay. I don't want to say. I don't see any lights. They're not coming.
Well, they're on their way. My partner's getting them to you just as quickly as she can.
Okay.
How many? How many children do you have?
Two.
Huh?
Two.
Two?
Dead. One of them is dead. She's dead. But the other one, she wants to be saved, and she needs to be saved. And I don't see any lights. Tell them to get down here.
Honey, they're coming. They're coming. Do you have any weapons?
I do. I have a knife.
She has a knife.
Should I throw it away?
No, ma'am. Just put it in. She's got a knife. Can you not tell me what your name is?
Huh? Hold on.
What's your name, darling?
I'm not telling you my name. I'm trying to watch the door.
How old are your children?
Hold on. You see that? God damn it, hurry up.
Honey, they are coming. They're on their way. You should be hearing lights and sirens. Seeing lights and hearing sirens. Are you still with me?
Still with you.
Hello?
I'm here. They're not here.
They're on their way, sweetheart. They had to come from different parts of the county.
Hold on, kid. They're coming. Tell them not to shoot me. I don't have a gun.
Okay. She doesn't want to get shot because she doesn't have a gun. Okay. When they get there, I want you to lay the knife down. Out when you get the door open, I want you to lay the knife down so they can see that you don't have any weapons.
Okay. Oh my God, she's dead. Oh my God.
How old are the children?
I won't tell you. She wants you to hurry.
Honey, they are coming. They're coming as fast as they can. They're trying to be sure. Do you see them?
They're coming.
Do you see them? Do you see them?
I'll tell her they're coming. Hold on.
Can you see the lights?
No, I see something down at the end of the road. It's car lights, but not fire lights, not police lights. She says it's the driveway.
She says they're at. She can see.
I hear them.
Okay. Okay, you need to. I know, I understand that. I want.
Driveway with my hands up.
She stayed.
By the house, both hands up, except for one, because I'm on the phone. They're coming.
She's got her hands up, except for the fact that the one that she's on the phone with. So she's out in the yard. She says she's out in the yard beside the house.
Okay, goodbye. I see them. They're right here. Goodbye.
All right, bye.
On June 5, 2009, a 33-year-old woman, Deborah Janelle Jeter, placed a disturbing 911 call to inform the authorities that she had pilled her children. In May 2009, a month before the incident, her husband, Lester Lee Jeter, filed for a separation from his wife. At the time, they had 2 girls together and didn't appear to have problems, so not many people knew the details of why they were separating. However, a neighbor revealed that he had often called the police on the couple due to noise coming from their house. He said, "It was a noisy house, and other neighbors had also called police." According to reports, the separation hit Deborah hard, and the tried to pill herself shortly after, leading to her being rushed to DePaul Center in Waco for psychiatric treatment. Court records reveal that the court was worried to put the children under her care due to her mental state. On these same records, her husband filed for a divorce and restraining order, stating that the girls were in the house when she tried to perish herself. The court granted this temporary request and custody to the father while the wife was still receiving care. However, shortly after, in a new hearing, Deborah was allowed by the court to see her children again. The husband was also supportive of the decision. The girls were also happy to see their mom again, with the youngest of the 2, Kelsey, even sharing on her MySpace account, "I get to see my mom tomorrow." Yay, little did she know what was to come. On June 5, 2009, the day after the restraining order had been lifted, the woman picked up 13-year-old Kirsten and 12-year-old Kelsey at 6 p.m. She told them she had prepared a surprise for them, and they excitedly hopped into her car after saying goodbye to their father. A little after 9 p.m., Deborah called 911, telling them that she had just pilled her daughters. The older one, Kirsten, was heard in the background. Deborah told 911 that one of her daughters was dead and the other one wanted to be saved. Upon arriving at the scene, an abandoned ranch house in rural Hill County, the police saw Jeter standing outside with her hands in the air, holding her phone. Inside the place, they found both girls. The youngest one was dead, and the oldest one was taken to the hospital via helicopter, where she underwent surgery immediately. On May 25, 2010, Deborah was sentenced to life in prison without parole. To this day, she continues to serve her sentence. In February of 2012, a tragic incident occurred in Spring Hill, Florida, when Alan Osterhout Jr. shot and killed his wife, Maria Osterhout, calling 911 right after.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
7190 Raymond Place.
Okay, what's going on there?
I just shot my wife.
You just shot your wife?
Yes.
Okay, sir, are you in the house right now?
Yes.
Okay, why did you shoot your wife?
We had an argument.
Okay, where's the gun right now?
It's in my drawer.
It's in the drawer.
It's back down.
Okay, is she still breathing?
No.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
Alan Osterhout.
Okay, are there any kids in the house?
No,
No kids in the house? And you put the gun in the drawer?
it is. I am done.
Okay, where are you?
I'm afraid that I have done the most heinous thing I've ever done in my life.
Okay, listen, I'm going to have the officers come there, okay?
Yes.
I don't want you to do anything else with the weapon. Can you go in the other
I'll
room?
be outside. I'm not going to resist anything.
Okay, listen, I'm going to stay on the phone with you, okay?
It doesn't need to be.
Okay, well, I need to stay on the phone with you, okay? Where's your wife at?
In my bathroom. I am so sorry. It is terrible.
Okay, and you said the gun is in the bedroom in the drawer?
I have done the most heinous thing in my life. I couldn't.
Okay, sir.
Oh,
Okay, just stay on the phone with me, okay?
oh my God. I've done this. Oh my God.
Okay, just try to relax, okay? Are you going outside? Hello? Sir?
When the police arrived at the Osterhout's home, they discovered the lifeless body of Maria Osterhout in the master bathroom. Tragically, Maria had suffered a single gunshot wound to the back of her head, resulting in instantaneous death. Authorities revealed that the couple had been sleeping in separate bedrooms and had been involved in a heated argument that evening. Alan, however, could not recall the specific reason for their dispute. Alan further disclosed that the couple had contemplated divorce due to their unhappy marriage, adding complexity to the case. Alan maintained that he did not intentionally kill his wife. Surprisingly, he remained silent about the incident for approximately 2 years. The 63-year-old retired man was arrested and charged with second-degree murder. After nearly 19 months of silence, Alan Osterhout Jr. testified in front of a 6-woman jury, revealing his side of the story. He recounted that he and Maria had indeed been arguing, but had later gone to bed. During the night, he was awakened by their dogs barking and heard a noise from the master bathroom. Startled and fearing an intruder, he grabbed his gun and went to investigate. Upon entering the bathroom, he pulled the trigger upon seeing what he described as a form, only to realize moments later that the form was his wife. In September of 2013, the 6-woman panel reached a verdict after approximately 2.5 hours of deliberation. Alan Osterhout Jr. was convicted of manslaughter and subsequently sentenced to 30 years in prison, which, given his age, was essentially a life sentence. In February 2014, Samira Frasch was found by the family's maintenance man floating dead in her swimming pool. This is the 911 call and the story that followed.
911 with Deborah.
Ma'am, can I get an officer out here to go to the 83 Center for him in this drive? There's a lady laying in the pool in her backyard in her pool. She's dead.
Okay. All right. Is she laying in the pool?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know what happened. I just got here to do some work before I talked to her yesterday. And I'm at 8374 in this right now.
What's the phone number you're calling from?
Somewhere else.
Okay. I've got somebody coming, but I need to answer some questions while they're on their way, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Fuck,
Are you
man.
the patient now?
Ma'am, I don't know if she got some kids. I don't know where the kids are. I don't know nothing. I just put up and I just walked back there in the pool and she was laying in the pool.
Okay. Are you with the patient now?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm sitting here looking at her. She's in the bottom of the pool.
She's in the bottom. She's still in the water?
She's still in the water. I guess
Do you know how old she is?
No, ma'am. Well, I think she's about 30-something.
Okay. Is she awake?
No, ma'am. She's dead.
Okay. Well, I just have to ask these questions, okay? Just stay with me.
Oh, man.
Is there any way you can jump in and get her?
Ma'am?
Is there any way you can jump in and get her?
I probably can. I prefer the officer to be here before I touch, because I don't know how long she's been in there.
Okay. All right, sir. You don't want, nobody wants to jump in and try and get her out?
Well, ma'am, she's been in there. I don't know how long she completely gone. And I want y'all to come take pictures of it before I take her out.
Okay. All right, sir. How many people are there with you?
Just me and my son. Nobody else.
Just
Me and my son here.
Okay. All right. And where are her kids? You said
I don't know, ma'am. somebody help you.
All right, we've got somebody out there. Wait, okay, I just need you to stay right there. Just stay in the front yard, okay? All right, thank you.
On February 22, 2014, a somber discovery unfolded in the heart of Tallahassee, Florida. Gerald Gardner, a maintenance man, arrived at the lavish mansion of Samira and podiatrist Adam Frasch, setting in motion a sequence of events that would unravel the mysteries surrounding a tragic incident. The Frasch's luxurious residence, a symbol of their 5-year marriage, became the backdrop for an unforeseen tragedy. Their relationship, marked by both highs and lows, was about to face its most severe test. As Gardner and his 14-year-old son approached the house, the usual tranquility was disrupted by the owner's dog running freely by the pool. It didn't take long for Gerald to comprehend the chilling reality. Samira Frasch, lifeless in the pool's deep end, dressed in a floating leopard print robe. At 11 a.m., Gerald made a distressing call to 911, setting the stage for a tragic investigation. First responders arrived, pulling Samira from the water. Despite efforts to revive her, the 38-year-old was declared dead at the scene. The autopsy results painted a grim picture. Samira's demise resulted from drowning and blunt force trauma to the head. The medical examiner labeled it a homicide, but struggled to pinpoint the exact time of death. Suspicion immediately fell on Adam Frasch, Samira's husband, as the prime suspect, with a history of a tumultuous relationship. Adam, a podiatrist, claimed ignorance of his wife's death when approached by the police. His inconsistent statements raised eyebrows, and investigators delved deeper into the couple's troubled history. Samira, a former fashion model, filed for divorce in December 2013, citing threats from her husband. The police began to piece together a complex puzzle. Adam Frasch's legal troubles multiplied. Facing child custody charges and later possession of a firearm while on bond, he found himself entangled in a web of legal complexities. Leveraging his medical background, Frasch questioned the evidence against him in an open letter from prison, introducing an additional layer to the unfolding drama. Almost 3 years after Samira's tragic end, Adam Frasch faced a first-degree murder charge. The prosecution argued he staged the crime scene to hide DNA evidence, presenting a compelling case. Key evidence included Samira's DNA on a golf club and testimony from a cellmate who claimed Frasch confessed. The defense countered with circumstantial claims, suggesting someone else might be responsible. Frasch's appeal for a new trial was denied in 2019, reinforcing his life sentence for the murder of Samira Frasch. The legal saga had reached its conclusion, leaving behind a cautionary tale of love gone awry. In the aftermath of this tragic tale, the Frasch case leaves an indelible mark, urging society to reflect on the complexities of human relationships and the pursuit of justice in the face of devastating loss.